How do you feel, when you first start out and you're kind of doing like smaller gigs and you get to bigger gigs? How do you feel, it changes the creativity part, or you as a person?
It only changes it if you allow it to.
Okay.
If you let it. I mean, I know people who, they don't let the fame get to them. Some artists that maintain and persevere, like Andre 3000. I'm sure, like every album, every time he does a project, he zones into his own creativity bubble. Everybody has their bubble. It's just means if you going about in that lane, or you want to go outside and do some other shit.
Okay, so you feel that you don't necessarily have to change. You think that you could be so you think that maybe if one day you guys are the type of guys to sell out, the Garden, for example, you still come and rock at a place like DROM or some small spot.
We'll do the same. Oh, wait,
yeah.
Here?
Yeah, would you still come and rock at a small spot?
Well, we can't say all that. I mean,
I look at a rapper like Redman, for example.
Okay.
Redman can pack this, and he can go and rock at a stadium.
Right.
In the same thing.
If it made sense, even if it didn't make sense to actually perform in the venue, you can catch us hanging out doing normal shit. So
when they can get all my niggas in here for free, then we'll consider it. My niggas had to pay to get in here tonight. So it's a blessing that we even rocking tonight, to keep it real, low key.
I'm not mad at him. I like the genuine part. That's what I'm saying. I believe you.
God is good. God is good.
We gotta straighten it out.
Yeah. He was like, now what we gotta do, we gotta work on the guest list. That's what
We didn't have a list. We didn't have a sound check. We didn't have no speakers. So we got
Make sure we got a list. First off, make sure we got a list.
Well, this is what happens. This is what happens sometimes, at the smaller venues. So this is something we have to take note of. Yeah. But I mean, aside from those technical difficulties, as far as fan base and people who follow your music, what type of people are you trying to reach out with your music? What kind of method are you trying to?
There's no barrier. We ain't trying to cut nobody out. Everybody relates on some level at some point, whether it's through bills or struggles or ass. You got a fat ass. Everybody relate at some point somewhere. So it's like, we go touch bases with you somewhere. If you don't fuck with us off top, we go touch bases with you somewhere.
Okay.
I'ma touch the bases eventually.
There's a lot of symbolism in what I feel like they're very well. I feel like I'm missing the joke. Like something is happening.
You walked right out. You're right.
And God is good. Like this is originality at its best. You've never been in an interview like this.
You're right. Because I've never been in an interview with you guys. So therefore, where it's like 75 degrees outside and we're wearing jackets and hats. We don't even know what the weather is like.
It's wonderful right now in New York.
Well, why don't you?
We came out here dressed for the
blizzard. We ready for the blizzard.
For the blizzard.
Blizzard might hit right now. We ready.
Maybe tomorrow. So why don't we talk about the music that you have? What is out? What is coming out? Plug it away. We want to know everything that's going on.
Tell them.
Church League Champions is out right now. ChurchLeagueChampions.com. That's the mixtape we just put out. We had a mixtape that came out about 2-3 years ago. It's called what was it called?
Still Professionist Blend Tape.
And we got an album that we're working on right now called Grown Kid Syndrome, which should probably be out second quarter of next year. See how it goes. And that's pretty much it, man. Just in the meantime, just working in the lab, creating.
And as far as on your albums, do you have a lot of collaboration with other people, or is it just basically you three together?
We got a few collaborations, but we want to keep it in-house for the most part. We want to introduce the whole sound to the world. Right. Start from scratch.
I think that sometimes it kind of dilutes, like it takes the attention away from the artists coming out, because people get excited for the quote-unquote big name, but it's like you're trying to make your own stamp. So it's like recognize you so that when someone's on your album, it's like, oh shoot, Pac Div got so-and-so, that's nice, but Pac Div on it. So, see, I know. Yeah. Two fingers, I know all about it.
We connected.
Yeah, so I mean, you mentioned your influences, but who would you say, how is your sound like? Like, how are you guys different than some of the average? And we're not talking about just you being genuine, but your actual sound. Is it an eclectic? Is it more like gritty? Is it upbeat? What's it like?
It's everything.
Our sound, we don't really compare how different our sound is to others. We just know what we bring. It's a lot of energy, a lot of. It's just a culmination of all types of things, man. It's the future, it's the past, it's the present. Like we took fools to the '80s with Mayor, we took fools to the '90s with our song Pac Div. We took cats to the future with Knuckleheads. Yo, we just make what's we're fans first.
It's like watching a LeBron highlight tape.
Okay.
Like you gonna see everything. You gonna see full court free throws. I mean, you gonna see full court 3-pointers. You're gonna see dunks. You're gonna see windmills. You're gonna see step backs.
You do that on stage too?
It's all day. It's all day. It's jumpers.
Yeah. You look like a baller when you were doing that.
We all ballers. We all ballers. We all ballers.
Okay. So, well, I definitely look forward to hearing. You know, you do your stuff. You know, they got me out here. You know, working the corner in not so bad way. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I wish I could actually go in there and watch you guys perform. But you know, definitely thank you for coming all the way from this sunny area to this mixed weather.
Thanks for letting us raise
It feels like this in LA right now.
Really?
It does.
Oh, okay. So then
I'm definitely overdressed.
So that means everyone who was, you know, making fun of me being like, oh, we chilling on the beach, they were lying to me then.
No, we chill on the beach in this kind of weather.
Okay. See, that's something we don't understand. Well, I mean, our best beach is like, you know, in Brooklyn. So,
It's a different chill factor. It's a different chill
Y'all be on Coney Island or
yeah.
like this.
It's nasty about that, right?
It's nice though.
It's nicer, but you just can't go on the water.
How's the tide?
There is none. I mean, it's just like pool water. Pool water with a lot of dirty diapers, like, you know what I'm saying?
No surfing.
Yeah, there's none of that. None of that. Once again, Pac Div, you go Raven, Bodega. Thanks once again, guys. Peace.